I'm hoping, I'm guessing, that it's going to be warm by July 7th. I don't know. Betsy, is that a possibility, you think?
Yeah, June is really when things make a turn here. So, yeah, we're usually pretty safe in July. But I will tell you, my daughter Josie has a birthday at the end of July. I had this whole, like, in the pond swim party at my parents' house planned. I kid you not, it was like 65 degrees.
Oh, wow.
At the end of July. I was so mad. Only the weather lady can have a party in July that gets, you know, too cold. Anyway. Here's a look over the next few hours. Temperatures in the low and mid 30s. And yeah, we do have some clouds that are around with us. We are really going to see quite a bit of cloud cover for the day tomorrow. We are on the superhighway of the atmosphere, and I'm going to explain all that coming up. Temperatures are varied across the area. Low to mid 30s along the lakeshore, low 40s farther south. Tropical Dover this hour checking in at 44 degrees. But this is what I'm talking about, that superhighway. Typically, we will have cold air to the north, warm air to the south. Pretty standard stuff, right? Well, when you start to see storm systems moving around and we start to get all of this pushing back and forth north and south, sometimes we will have a corridor of air that really starts to speed things up a little bit. And that is definitely going to be the case for us. That cold air to the north, the warm air to the south will set up this boundary right there. And what this boundary is the jet stream pattern. It's the big brother of the atmosphere that pushes things around. You can see all these clouds and the showers coming in on the west coast and then kind of pivoting over the Rockies and heading our direction. That is the exact path that the jet stream is taking, and that is also going to be the path that the storm systems will be taking in the next week. It's also a very fast moving pattern for us. So watch what happens in your National Design Mart big picture forecast here. This is a little system that's going to clip by tomorrow, may put a few little showers in our area, but then by the time we get to Wednesday evening, another one is coming. Look how they're just following right along that line. That jet stream pattern really not changing all that much. Thursday, we've got another chance. But by the time we get into Friday, we start to see a shift in how everything is moving west of us, and that will allow warmer air to begin to swing in. The problem with that is, as soon as you tap into that warmer air, we get a lot more moisture with it too, and by the weekend, it's going to be rain that we have to deal with rather than some snow. So on the hour tomorrow, temperatures in the upper 30s in the morning, but we'll make it into the upper 40s for the afternoon. Not too shabby. We may have a few little rain and or snow showers from time to time. We're kind of keeping an eye on that, but it doesn't really look like anything you can necessarily bank on. In your Union Home Mortgage forecast, though, the temperatures are going to be sliding. By the time we get to Thursday, we get a little punch here of some cool air, but we will turn it around. And look at that. By the weekend, here comes that warm air. Temperatures 50s and 60s, but there's a price to pay, and we are going to end up having some rain that comes along with it, too. We're keeping an eye on all of it. Jimmy's keeping an eye on sports, and he's up next.